We click on Notepad from the command bar to open our document. Now we go to the last line of text and press Enter after the headings text. Now we click in front of the closing body tag and press Enter again. This gives us a fresh line to work with. We enter the opening marquee tag. We'll add several special attributes to the marquee. This will give us a real taste of the boundless possibilities HTML has to offer. We click after the last E in the marquee tag. Then we enter a space, followed by the next remark. Direction =, right. To continue adding attributes, we press the space bar to indicate another code is coming up. And we type align =, double quote, middle, double quote. Don't forget to enter those quotation marks. It's a part of the magic. This attribute we just entered will make the scrolling text appear through the middle of the marquee. In addition to centering the text, we can also use middle, top, or bottom alignment. But we're not finished yet. We enter a space after the align attribute. Then enter loop =, indefinite. This will cause the marquee to continue scrolling. Should we decide not to make it scroll continuously, we can enter a number. We enter a space, then type scroll delay = 50. This attribute specifies the time between scrolls in milliseconds. We could add several other attributes, but we'll just use one more. We enter a space, then type BG color = double quotation DB 9370 double quotes. This code represents the background color and the value we entered is for tan. Now we click after the greater than symbol and press the Enter key so we can see the text better. We type Marquee works in Internet Explorer. Now we enter the closing tag. It's scary how simple that was, isn't it? The truth is, creating HTML documents is basically pretty easy. The codes we use can be looked up in any reference book. Then all we need to do is take the time to enter them correctly. We save the document, then click the browser and reload. Notice the text here looks like regular text. This is because our browser is incapable of displaying this HTML code. To see what a marquee should look like, we click the Minimize button for Netscape and for Notepad. Now let's start the Internet Explorer. Once connected with Explorer, we can resize its window so we can see the index icon behind it. Now we drag the index icon onto the Explorer window and release. Our page appears here. We restore the window. We can see what a scrolling marquee looks like. As we programmed, it is scrolling to the right, with the text being displayed through the center of the marquee. It is looping indefinitely at the interval we entered, and the background is tan. While we're looking at the Explorer, let's note another difference from Netscape. At the top, we notice C is not blinking, and the line of text to add color or font changes, get to know your browser, is not bold in Explorer. This line of text is one size larger than the rest of the text, but Explorer also makes it italicized, whereas Netscape makes it bold. These are minor differences HTML programmers encounter every day. We must decide which tags to use to show the type of page we want everyone to see. We click Notepad from the command bar. Now we click the File menu and select Save As. In the Save As dialog box, we save this as index.htm. Minimize Notepad and the Internet Explorer.